Hey y'all, iRick Sky here, back again with another IC4 video, and this is how I clean my IC4. Now I do this optimally you'd probably do it every day, but I at least do it a few times a week. Good thing about this, as I mentioned, the IC4, it's got a semi-hard rubberized type coating, so it's easy to clean without, running the risk of tearing the handlebar padding off. So I clean really thoroughly around the handlebars, because obviously when you're doing an intense workout, I do a lot of the high intensity interval training on Apple Fitness Plus. Again, you can use this bike without an app, but I use Apple Fitness Plus to keep me going, man. I'm getting a lot less fat because I ride this thing religiously. Now, this right here is a softer foam. As you can see, I bought this in 2020. I use it a ton. I'm still fat because I eat a lot, but yeah, that little piece right there kind of came off. Small gripe, not a complaint, purely cosmetic. But yeah, when you clean that part, you may want to be, because that little piece right there is a soft type material. You might want to be a little more careful when you do that. But I get around here, I get up, I get the little display. I did have the protective cover on the display, but because I sweated so much, it got sweat between the display and the little plastic cover thing, so I just finally took it off. Water bottle cages, sweat gets down in your water bottle cages. You want to clean those out. Cleaning this part of the bike is more of you just don't want to be riding a stinky bike. You don't want to ride a stinky bike, man. But the frame and stuff like that, that's important, because sweat, when you work out, you sweat. That's that stuff that looks like water. It comes out of you. And when you sweat contains salts. And you know what salts do? Salts are a corrosive. So anything that's metal could potentially corrode. So this isn't just a cleanliness thing, the reason for cleaning the bike. It's not because, ooh, dude, I got to have the shiniest IC4 on the block, man. No, it's not like that. It's just that, you don't want, whether it's an exercise bike or whatever, you don't want corrosives on a metal, that could rust and, potentially structurally degrade the bike in this case. Now, obviously, that would take a lot of time to do that, but, this is a bike that I anticipate should last me a lifetime. Very well made, no issues at all. Again, the only issue I had, I ripped that after continued use, but it's cosmetic, man. So yeah, just get your bike, get it all over, anywhere where that sweat drips. Now the mat, as I mentioned, I use a mat, not because of the noise, because this thing is pretty much whisper quiet, because it's magnetic resistance. But I use the mat to catch the sweat. So I've got a few options here. I could roll the IC4 forward and take the mat outside and hose it off, or I could wipe the mat off with a towel, or I could mop it. I could bring a mop and a mop bucket in here and mop the mat. There's a lot of options there. But see, this is already looking super clean. I mean, it's like anything else. People get things and they don't take care of it. In this case, taking care of this is important, because taking care of my IC4 is kind of like taking care of my health, because if this bike messes up, then there goes one of my tools for making myself less fat. So, I got to take care of my IC4, man. I've got to. So, yeah, routine cleaning, if you don't do it daily, I know, when you've been riding for 45 minutes or an hour, one of the things you may not want to do immediately is clean up. But if you can train yourself to do that, that's best practice. But if you can't, at least do it a few times a week, just to take care of your bike. And again, you can expand this video's description and then click the link there to find where to order the IC4 like I use, the mat like I use, the shoes like I use, and just a whole bunch of other stuff. And be sure to subscribe and ring that bell and check out my Schwinn IC4 videos playlist. I've got a few hundred videos now and hundreds more coming soon. So any IC4 questions that you have, comment below and I'll try my best to post a video response. Thanks again for the great question. How do I clean my Schwinn IC4? This is how I do it. Hope this video helped, and best of luck with your fitness goals. Y'all have a good day. Hey y'all, Irix Guy here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please be sure to subscribe to my channel, and when you do, ring that bell icon to be notified whenever I post another video. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day.